Justice can fuck itself.
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Interesting. Holly's sister, Lily.
It's the ribbon, isn't it? We're not burning the tree, Snow.
It's just recapping like most of my choices.
Maybe a few.
The last 5 episodes.
My friend Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Make sure you bring him back alive.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss. You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Telling me to relax while you have a guy with his gun out, and I don't have any weapon out. Really?
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Why is this guy pointing a gun at me? I don't even have a gun on me, dude.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
I'm here because you
Faith
murdered.
and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women, I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
You were very silent.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job.
I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything.
I can't divulge that information.
I feel like any second I could just get quick time events.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
Do you have this under control,
I'm
man?
gonna deal with
I don't
it right
like you.
now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I could have killed you. Shut up.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough. I was hoping it
You think I'm scared
of
this? You should be scared of me. I could have killed you, yet I spared you, man.
If you have to know,
like
it was Georgie.
I didn't even know that was your name.
Like I said, I'd be handling the matter if
Really?
you don't mind.
Georgie.
Why?
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
That guy is very
I
pissed.
killed him, so what?
It's illegal.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
it does
the
matter.
Fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our
When's Heavy coming
continued
back, you think?
cooperation.
What the hell?
What?
When did Heavy say he was gonna be back?
I am not sure.
He's coming back
2 of
tomorrow.
tomorrows.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck
Thank
is this
God,
shit?
it's boring
You
and
said you'd
bad.
cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, George.
Well, the crooked man doesn't seem so crooked after all. He's negotiating with me. We're negotiating taking the guy who actually did the murder.
Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here!
do
Can we get
apologize,
arrested?
Sheriff, but I think it's best if
Well,
you
the
leave
crooked
now.
man
There's no way I'm going
said
with him.
that
You kidding me?
Georgie, the guy who actually did the murder, misinterpreted what he said. So
You can go join that whore at the bottom of
mean,
the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking
we can't
me
bring him in
anywhere.
for murder, but we can bring him in
I'll roll
for
over on the lot
like
of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
God damn Bloody Mary. Go away, we don't like you. No.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed
humbug.
up.
Screw you, Bloody Mary. You already shot me once. Oh, really? Okay, so I'm guessing what Crooked Man said was a lie then. I could have killed you, bud. Why are you attacking me? Come on.
Take this!
Bloody Mary.
Really? Wow, I spared you and you pointed a gun at me. Thanks, bro.
Come on.
That's nice of you. I'm just gonna point out
No, not
everything about that.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Ooh, you moron.
So you're in a position.
Oh, well, there goes 2 people stabbed and probably dying soon.
Are you a werewolf? I recognized one of them. We had one. I recognize him, but I don't know where from. I think he's one of the English fables.
Let me guess. It's gonna give me the decision to kill him or not? Oh no, it's not. It's just having me beat him. Not kill him, but beat him.
Come on.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
Okay. Quick time event time. Gotta stop the car, come on. Aw, dang it, the bumper fell off before I could get them. What does this bar at the bottom mean? What does this mean? Which way do I go? Oh no. Okay, or it's not even gonna be the chooses. There, that's where I'm going, okay. Hop. We're hopping rooftops. Hop. And now we're on the highway. Jeez, we're going to get somebody killed here with our reckless, whatever you would call this.
Fuck! What was that? Take him off!
I can't.
Oh, and there I go. I just got sent flying.
Aim for the windshield.
I went for the windshield.
I saw that after the first try. Like, come on, man.
I mean, yeah, but I wanted to break the car. I didn't want to just attack and kill them.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
You know, just hitting me is not going to kill me, right? Okay, well, we still dodged it.
We survived like 20 gunshots.
Yeah. Hitting me with a car ain't gonna do anything. I'd live. I mean, I'll hurt, but I won't die.
Come on.
Fuck it!
Why the hell are they going in the pudding and pie? What's there that could help him? Why is there so much blood on the ground?
Shit.
He got stabbed in the chest. There shouldn't be so much blood, and especially not on the ground. Among Us. This game was made way before Among Us.
Oh yeah.
I hoped you'd come to your
We should do
senses.
Among Us sometime in the future.
My God.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
These dudes.
Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Sure.
Please, Sheriff.
No. He
Haven't you
literally
done
bled all
enough?
over the couch.
Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy.
You
You know what he
bleed all
did.
over a couch that much.
I'm not
Damn.
going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer.
He was stabbed.
Faith and
He's
Lily,
bleeding a
he's
lot.
the reason they're
Stabbed,
dead.
man. And
He was
Look, I
stabbed.
know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Out of all places to go after getting stabbed, though, why did he go to his strip club?
I don't know.
Out of all
if
the
I was about to
places.
die, I
He
think
made
I would
sure they
also
couldn't
go to
talk
strip
with those
club,
damn
just saying.
ribbons, and then he
I mean,
killed
yeah,
them.
but it's
You're wearing
his.
one yourself.
Like, he runs the
Doesn't
place.
that bother you? Even
And
a
there's no
little
one
knowing
working.
that
The place
man
is
murdered
closed.
It does.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't
fucking.
relive before he
Ah!
dies.
You're
What?
gonna throw me the
They were yelling
fucking
in
wolf
game.
It's fine.
too.
It's not important.
You know I didn't have
Okay.
a goddamn choice.
Just great memories he
fuck?
might want to relive before he dies.
I did what I had to.
Some people
You
do
can't
that.
fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's
Anyway.
not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Great. What kind
Look,
of fable is
Faith
he?
and the others tried to pull a run on us.
Whenever I
And as you
first
can
saw
imagine,
this
the
guy,
crooked
I
man
was
wasn't
just
too
kind of like,
thrilled.
yeah, this guy's
Of
kind of
course,
funny
the big
because,
boss didn't want to
you
get
know,
his
he
fucking
was
hands
so
dirty.
arrogant and being a prick, and I thought it
So
was
he told
hilarious.
me to take care
And
of
I
it.
thought that there could
You
be
think I
nothing
don't
that
know
he
what
did
means?
in, like, the
Either I do
murders,
what he says
and
or I'm the
apparently he
one
was the
getting
one who
dealt
did
with.
them.
So I fucking
I
killed
just
him.
thought he was kind of
And I'd do
stupid.
it again. Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger.
Sounds great.
Nobody
I'm
held
actually
your
gonna
hand and
really
made you
think
go
about it.
through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind.
Who doesn't
Doesn't
like
matter
pudding?
if it's fucking
Personally,
true or
I like
not.
chocolate pudding's great.
Are we
Go
talking
ahead
about
and
pudding?
arrest me then. But it won't bring back
no,
Lily or
the
Faith.
place is named
It won't
Pudding
free
and
your
Pie.
friend
I want
Narissa.
some pudding.
And I'm just
I
a
mean,
subject
honestly,
involved for the whole thing.
I'm talking
Pudding's
about the
pretty
edible
good.
stuff, not.
Pudding's
Must
pretty
be
good.
so easy being
Yeah.
you. Just
What is your
come in
favorite
here
type of
and blame
pie,
me for all
though?
this shit. Job's done,
Pie.
right?
Ooh.
George is the bad guy.
Pumpkin
It's all
pie
his
for me.
fucking fault.
Cherry or apple are my two favorites.
I love
But I do
pumpkin.
like.
But what was I
do like
supposed to
pumpkin.
do?
Pumpkin's good
You
too.
don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed
I like
Faith and
cherry
Lily
ice
from those
cream.
fucking ribbons instead of
Cherry ice
murdering
cream's
them.
Great too.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
Cherry juice is great.
Couldn't take
too.
it off.
If you've
Couldn't
never
talk
had
about
cherry
it.
juice,
She used her
get
little
black
purple
cherry
ribbon
juice.
to make more of them.
That stuff's
To
good.
keep our girls quiet. To ensure
Like it's
absolute
slightly sweeter than
discretion.
red cherry.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing.
Oh yeah, by the way, the thing with the ribbons,
Smells broken.
basically,
They're all
if you
free.
take off
But you
the
know what
ribbon,
happens to her? The same thing
it
that happened
like
to Faith.
kills them and like
So don't
decapitates
you
them.
come in here and tell me I fucked
Like
up.
What the
it's
hell, Georgie?
stuck to them, or
We
they
were
die.
supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me.
Oh,
You're not
I
innocent
know
here
that
either.
story.
How could you do
I
this?
do not.
I
So
thought you
basically,
cared
it's,
about them.
I
the
do.
story is
Of
of a
course
girl
I do.
who's on a
You have to
swing, right?
understand.
And
Nobody
she
was
always
supposed
wore
to
this
die.
ribbon around her neck.
When we built this
And
place,
she befriended
it was
this
just a
boy.
stupid
And this
idea.
boy
A gimmick.
would hang around her.
Discretion is our
and
guarantee. That's how it
he
started.
noticed the
anyway.
ribbon around her neck.
This was
For a while, he
supposed to
didn't
be our
question it,
place.
but then at
We
some
were gonna be in
point,
charge for
he was
once,
like,
and
"Why do you wear
nobody
that
would try
ribbon
to
around?"
control
And then she's
us
like,
or use us.
"I don't
That
know."
was the point.
And then he's like, "Can I take
the
it off?"
crooked man
And
showed
she's
up
like,
and everything
"Sure."
just
So he takes it off, and
So, do you get it now?
and it reveals
Why I
that
couldn't
her
just...
head has
If
been
you still
sliced
think
off
it's
her
so
neck,
fucking simple,
and the ribbon
then
was
you do
keeping
it.
it on.
Go
so
right
once he
ahead.
took it off, her head
Kill her
fell
then.
off,
What are you doing?
and she died.
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't
I
kill
mean,
her.
I think she knew,
Don't
but then
talk
she
about
like,
me like I'm not even here. Please.
She always
you think
had that
this is
ribbon.
hard for you?
So it's kind of a
My
weird
life
fable.
is such a fucking burden on your
I don't know the
conscience.
full story, but
Don't
I
I
know
get
the
a say?
I don't
It's
remember
my
the full story.
life.
It was a while.
Like it was either of yours to
remember.
give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be
Oh,
different.
she's gonna take
But
off
it's
the
all
ribbon.
fucking sense.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily, to all of them.
Vivian,
Oh
wait.
god.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Take the ribbon off.
I can't pretend
Take
anymore.
it off.
What are you doing?
I didn't want to take it.
You want to see the head come off?
No!
Come on.
Holy shit.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
God.
Vivian! I didn't
How the
think
hell
of it.
was that?
I was
How the
just-
hell was that ribbon keeping her head on? How does logic? How
I don't know.
how
but
strong
if
is
you
that
try hard
ribbon?
enough-
How would you like decapitate it and then just have the ribbon hold it together? No
It
logic.
was a curse.
I know, but still. Oh Jesus, we can
Just the
see his
words
guts.
"pie" on his finger with an exclamation point.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both
Oh
know
come
that.
on, Georgie
Just
and
make
Vivian
sure
are
you
both
give
gonna
the
die.
crooked
Are you
man the same
serious?
treatment when
Yes.
you find him.
Georgie, I don't want you to die,
Really
man. I
fucking
want to
up for me,
bring you to
alright?
jail.
For both of us.
Nah, his guts were open.
You know the bastard deserves
Yeah,
it.
but like,
Why do you care?
jeez.
Wouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on.
Hey, can I get a
Old
huff
Foundry
and
by the
puff
river.
behind you
Alright?
before I go?
Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there.
I mean, that's what Bigby
asshole.
drink. Well, Bigby smokes, not drinks.
You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then.
That man's dead.
No more games, all right?
You dead man.
We both know how this ends.
I still want to try to save him.
No,
Just make it quick.
he wants this. Just let him have
Kill
it.
him or
what I
leave him
did.
to die. I feel like it's a mercy kill if I kill him.
Let's not draw this out.
Leave him? Oh, flip. Well, that was too late. Dang it. He deserves to suffer. Well, dang it. Well,
Oh, your dad's like, damn. Yes.
I'm just
Savage.
I was just trying to give justice. I didn't want to kill anyone. Well, now our hands are on the evidence. Yay.
He's here, all right. Of course.
Hopefully he
So
doesn't have
this
another
is where they've
teleporting
been
door.
sending these.
What is this?
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Can we not do this?
You used to be something.
What are these images? Why is there so much faith here? There's only one,
Probably
two...
stalking Faith.
Yeah, there's only 2 images that... Well, actually 3 images that don't have faith. They thought this was
They
about
used
to
to fear you.
be about me.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
You've said this before, Bloody Mary. Well, that's the only thing I can look at, so I might as well. Okay, it's silver bullets.
The big bad wolf.
Really? Oh, hi. Good evening.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand
Yeah.
boy. That's nice.
Oh, shut up, Bloody Mary. You are
Bigby.
annoying.
I see you made it here in one piece. I do
So,
apologize, but I have some business
By
to
the way,
attend to.
Georgie's dead.
I leave you in the capable
Bled out.
hands of my
And
associate.
then I killed him
Come find
because
me
he was
when
going to
you
bleed out
finish.
anyways.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
Who do you
I'm
keep
sure
calling
you
Bloody Mary?
persuade him.
Cut this shit out.
Didn't your mother
I
ever
figured
teach you
out
manners?
most of
Or
the
was she
story
too
of
busy
the
fucking
girl.
whatever breeze drifted
Oh,
through
cool.
town?
Originally, it was a green ribbon,
Cool.
mind you, and
come
it's
on.
from the book.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, no, I've got quick time. That's as soon
I'm
as I
forgetting.
unpause. This is great. And then Bloody Mary just disappears again.
And other scary stories. Early elementary.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
don't think I ever read it.
Jenny and Alfred. That's who the main characters of the story are. And then, right before she dies,
Oh,
he
Jesus.
takes the ribbon off her neck, and her head falls off.
We're gonna have to... Oh, come on. I don't even get quick time events. I just get hit. Really?
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Come on, Bloody Mary. Give us a fair fight. This isn't fair. You are disgusting. Punch. Punch. Okay, or not. Okay, no, oh, flip, I didn't dodge that. Come on. Spam Q. I failed spamming Q, but I think that was supposed to happen. I'm full werewolf again. Oh, dang it, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Bloody Marys. Which one's the real one? Oh, God. Well, I'm screwed.
Who the fuck is that?
It's supposed to be Bloody Mary in, like, whatever form this is. I don't know.
That's a demon. Those are demons.
Yeah, but it's also, you know, Bloody Mary. It is weird. Kill. I'm just gonna kill all our clones. Okay, oh god. I don't even know which one is the original. So, yay. I'm just like spam clicking everything. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. That's like a good 10 of them. All attacking me, stabbing me, slashing me. Oh my god, I'm a giant wolf. Okay, I didn't know the balance of them. That's pretty cool. Okay. One way to kill half of the clones. They just turn into glass whenever they die. Fake ones, that is. I'm guessing this is the real one. Doing so well. Or maybe not. I don't know. Do that earlier. Come on. If we could just do that, why didn't we do it earlier? What is Bloody Mary? There's so much glass in it. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, that's just a fake one.
Did you realize that? Well, I mean, part of her story is that she pops out mirrors, takes children, and drowns them.
But, like, take out the glass, man.
Painful this part of her. Why did you turn into a giant wolf?
I don't know. I mean, I'm the big bad wolf, but I didn't know I could become a giant big bad wolf.
Turned her to glass.
Well, I think those were all of just, like, her clones. Or maybe that was all just her, and it was just, like, a bunch of hers, just, you know, spread out between a bunch of, like, sort of clones.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Because she's not attacking it anymore, and I think she actually...
Have you ever been in a room? Have you ever been in a room where the mirrors are on all the walls?
No, but I know what you're talking about.
If you put a mirror on each wall, they'll reflect each other, creating an entire, like, really weird effect where if you move, your clones will move with you all at once. So it reflects everything all at once and creates this kind of
now, I may not
effect. Search it up.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
Well, now I have a gun being held at me.
Bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs.
I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive.
Alive, but that doesn't mean I won't wound you.
Speak for myself in front of the community.
It's free.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Yes,
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
It's free.
It's free real estate.
Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
If he wanted to kill me, he could have killed me already.
Aren't werewolves killed with silver bullets?
Yeah, and he's pointing a gun full of silver bullets. He could have killed me if he wanted to already.
Mr. Wolf, I didn't kill those women. And I think
he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
What a whim.
What a whim. To explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
Georgie's dead.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before
He's
the
not even aiming the gun at me. Come on.
I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're
Or
clear,
at least in that frame, it looks like he wasn't
change
pointing
your
the gun at me.
mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean.
Ooh, it's about faith, it's about Fabletown, it's about justice.
Because those are two
about justice, I'd say.
Justice is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
And Georgie dead. Welcome back, Theo. Welcome back, Theo. I'm doing the finale of The Wolf Among Us, so if you've not seen this, this is a lot of spoilers.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I
Aren't there
understand you have
multiple
an
endings?
Even if you didn't kill
brighten up a
the
little.
girls, you're still involved.
So, shall we get going?
You
I'd
still
rather not
involved,
dawdle.
boy. In selling
You know,
fake
I'm actually
whatever.
looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
Shame
My
on you.
previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's
I
go.
haven't seen it, but I don't
Hand
think
over
I
the
ever
gun.
will.
I think
Okay.
I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Kitsune.
What do you say?
No gun for you.
I'm sure
What?
Miss White will be pleased.
Why
Such
you
a
away my
reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep
Why you
you
take
around.
away my gun?
You're under arrest.
I took away the man's gun
You'll be
because
given
he
a
was
trial
gonna
in front
kill
of your
me.
peers.
Well, let him kill you.
Your
No,
punishment will
Why?
follow.
because I
You're
don't
gonna
wanna
stop his
die.
happiness just because you want to live? That's selfish.
He's not even happy. I spared him. I didn't kill him.
We have to do something.
Cole, you're just being
It's
an
beef.
asshole.
I mean,
Yes, you'll have an opportunity.
I mean, if I don't bring them him, then you know, I'll be kind of screwed legally.
Why?
Wise.
Motherfucker.
Because
Well, I
if I would have
mean-
killed
Because you're
him,
an
then they might have
asshole.
tried pinning the murders on me.
It's been hours.
Well, guess what, Cole? Maybe if you
We
weren't
were
such
worried
an
you'd run into
asshole,
some
you wouldn't have been
trouble.
pinned for the murders.
At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing.
Come on.
I guess you've
Trying to
been
stop
worse.
people's happiness and shit.
He's
I'm
an affiliated
surprised.
murderer,
Not that
man.
you did well, but that.
Trying to stop
you know,
people's happiness and shit.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Being a
I'm
big fat
fine,
meat.
Snow. How are you?
About time you
Looking
shut
like
up.
Mrs.
Now
Puff.
throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What?
Have you all been?
It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I'm good, how are you?
Don't
You
mean to
gave
interrupt
the
you, Miss
order.
White.
Georgie may have killed them,
Yes.
but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my
Oh, no,
sister?
he's talking
Well,
to
where
some-
is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Georgie's
Is he still
dead.
out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well,
I don't even have to get up to that.
Sheriff?
I
When
killed
we
him.
left
He's
DC
dead.
last night,
He's...
I
Dead.
did not go.
Why did I have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
say it like that? I didn't straight up kill him. I mercy killed
I
him.
stayed
Can I
up until
not
5
say
in the
that?
morning.
Can I not say
So you
that
see,
he
the
would...
culprit
Oh my...
has been
Fuck
punished.
off.
There's
That
no
doesn't
No.
change anything. We'll deal with
God
it later,
damn
but
it.
right now, you're the one I'm concerned
I
with.
mercy
Called the
killed
shots.
him. I didn't want to
Georgie
fucking...
made that perfectly clear.
Like, he
In
was
which
about
case,
to
you
bleed
still
out.
have a
I was
lot
just
to
mercy
answer
killing
for.
him so he
And
didn't
I don't
Oh, you
bleed
got
out.
screwed over for that?
We have to
Ah.
read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Well, I
I'm well
guess it
aware
pays
of my
to be an
rights, Miss
asshole.
White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and
Wait, you
Lily,
got- you're
which
gonna get
Georgie
arrested for
carried
giving
out
a
on
mercy kill?
your order.
No, but like
Inciting
I
violence
said,
against-
I killed him, and now that makes me look bad because it sounds like I just killed
Various
him
members
for
of the
no
Faith
reason. Like,
Company,
yes, he did the murders, but it
including
sounds like I
the
just
attempted murder of
cold-blooded
Sheriff
killed.
Bigby Wolf.
Whenever I said that,
Twice.
I should have said
Well,
I
that's because you're
mercy
a
kill.
Aiding and
killer.
providing monetary support for the
I don't want to be a
forced
killer. I don't want to
prostitution
be
at
seen
the
as the
pudding and pie.
bad guy.
Additionally,
Says
you
the
are
big
charged
bad
with
wolf.
multiple counts
Yeah,
of
but I
fraud,
don't want to be the
extortion,
big bad
racketeering,
wolf.
and the illegal possession and
Too
sale
bad you
of
killed a
multiple
couple
bad.
pigs.
I
Now
just
you gotta
want
live
to
with
wolf.
it.
Kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had
Why did
nothing to do
warheads
with
have to
Faith
make
and Lily,
cubes?
so you can strike that
Gummy
one from
cubes.
your
What?
record book.
That is a lie.
Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're
Gummy
responsible.
cubes.
You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
I am not
We
shitting
all
you.
know who you are. We know what
Why?
you've
Just
done.
Give it up
I
already.
have no clue.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens.
I am eating
These
these bad boys.
charges,
You're
if
eating
proven,
Steve's
are enough to
balls.
justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice.
It is
If we're
wrong.
ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town,
Snow's
we have
right
to start
here,
doing
but
things
he's just
correctly.
blatantly
No more
lying.
snap
You can't do
judgments,
that
no
in the
more
courtroom
secrets.
either.
We are going to treat everyone
Like,
fairly,
they're
even
too-
when they don't deserve it.
Two
You
wrongs.
can, but if you get caught, then you get arrested.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, he's obviously lying, like blatantly. Like it's super
You
obvious.
have the floor.
That might be what they
You know
want.
how
You've all
much-
made
Why
sure
are we
I'm
uncuffing this man?
blatantly
Why are we
lie.
uncuffing him to have
I
him
told
talk?
you should have killed him.
I
This is
don't
so
have to
fucking
tell you
stupid.
what
What
kind of
Murder's
person
the
he
only
was.
option, Cole.
He was a
Murder is
total
the only
scoundrel,
justice.
lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his
The
family,
misery
you
gets
see.
it, and
A
it's a
promise
peaceful
kept
one.
to a dying mother.
Are you gonna get to your
Look,
point or
sometimes
what?
there are people who do
A
bad
bitch needs to
things.
be
Georgie was
dead.
working for me, yes.
And
but he was not acting
If they're
on my
smart
behalf
enough
when
not
he
to
killed
have
those
great
women.
evidence
It was
against
his
it,
business.
Well,
even though
you-
you know they did it,
I don't want
He
to.
could
they can
understand.
get away
He
with
murdered
anything.
two of his most
Another
faithful
thing that we
employees.
can charge this man
I had
for
nothing to
is.
do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
That's not what Georgie
Seemed
said.
pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
You clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
Georgie's
I
dead.
Right.
never
Anyway.
authorized such an act.
Any of you actually
Georgie
believe
died.
this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Jody.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
It was a
You weren't being
trap.
helpful. You were trying to
Egg.
set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
It
They
was a
get
trap.
bit carried away sometimes. It's true. Loyal
I'm
to
wearing
the
my
end.
spinny ring.
Egg.
They do
I
it
agree.
because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand?
You did not
Rainbow
protect
Curve.
them. You were full of shit. You legitimately got Georgie killed.
Understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
And the other girl committed
You'd do
suicide.
anything.
Well, yeah.
Hi, Mika.
Welcome,
Give
Mika.
up an innocent man, just
Hi,
to
Mika.
save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you.
These are-
My
these are showered
employees are
fuck.
just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are
Oh,
all free to
shut
make their
up.
own
That is
decisions,
a
as
lie.
Georgie was.
Beast
What about
and
Lily?
Beauty
My water
can
isn't
elaborate
She
on
wasn't
that as a
given
lie.
choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I remember being
I'm sorry,
lied to
Holly.
once.
I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help.
I wonder
and
how
I'm sorry
loud
that I
this is.
decided against my better judgment to give her. Me who put you in that position.
It was
You all act
you, the
like I'm
crooked
some kind of
man.
tyrant.
'Cause you are.
When your
Oh,
government
victory
abandoned
screech.
you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
How were there you
Yes,
looking out
but
for people?
Wasn't I?
The victory screech isn't loud.
I
enough.
told you you should
We
have
didn't
just killed him.
abandon anyone. We've been
You
trying
should
to
make
help
the victory
them.
screech louder.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf?
Make it
Her
ear
story is not
piercing.
uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway.
She
With
had
nowhere
her
else to turn, she
tree.
came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
Wait, what?
I got
Photos?
her tree back,
heavy
and in
server?
turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living,
tomorrow.
provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
Who's grandma?
You were
is
gonna
that?
burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
That is why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes.
Why do warheads have to be so
Made
sour?
some
though?
mistakes.
I don't know.
But believe
Because
me,
they're
I
warheads.
truly
I
want
know, but,
what's
like,
best for
the
this town.
gummies. I chew through those things, and they feel like
that may
hard
not
as
always be
rocks.
clear right away. But
I
I want
agree.
you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Like, they're not terrible once you get
I want
past
So does
it.
the sheriff.
Cole.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
Sucks.
No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
Bonk.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall
prefer the
exactly his
classic
way,
words.
someone would die.
Do you really think the crooked
those
man
at least-
cared
I
about
prefer
you?
lemon.
He just cared about your money.
Lemonheads?
He cares about your
Not just
obedience.
Sure, let's
That's a
candy
real,
store.
Thank you,
that's a
Beast.
real
You're
sour.
all still afraid of him, even now.
I don't mind licking
Bluebeard,
lemon
you are
bites, just
well
not
on
biting
our
into
side. Come on, man.
No, I
You
mean, like,
literally
lemon
hate
juice.
this guy's guts. Just come on over to our side, Bluebeard.
You needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Thank you, Bluebeard.
And those girls will have their justice.
Thanks, Greenleaf. Everyone is on our side. Everyone.
Very good.
Why do you keep
Very
pausing
good.
it?
The sentiment is surely appreciated.
I'm trying to,
this
like,
one.
say things
But
before it
doesn't
moves
disguise the
on.
fact that these accusations are
That way it
completely
doesn't move on
unfounded.
while I'm still trying to
The
say
sheriff
something
simply
about what's
doesn't have
going
a
on.
particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession,
confession that nobody heard.
Except for
Now,
me
I
and
know
Vivian,
the
who
story, but I think such
died.
a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one
You
to
know.
whom Georgie spoke.
She committed
Especially
suicide.
given Bigby's history.
What are
Oh,
you
screw
talking
off.
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
I'm usually not a big fan of sour.
Maybe he's.
But warheads
I
are an
mean,
exception.
this doesn't feel right. How we're doing this. I just
Of
need-
course it's
gummies.
right. This man tormented all of you
There's a
for
slim-
profit.
Thank you,
Georgie killed
Bluebeard.
them
For
all.
once, I'm actually glad that you're very
You're trying to say
aggressively
that I'm responsible
expressing your
for what
opinions. Thank you,
Georgie
Bluebeard.
did, because he was working for me at
Why
the time.
does
Yes?
Slim Steve
Yes.
look cursed?
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for
Who
George's
decided to make
mistakes,
Slim
shouldn't Miss
Steve?
White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
That is, I hate you.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was
What?
in your custody?
Whoever
That was
decided to make
Bluebeard.
To mashed
Slim
apples while under
Steve,
your
I
watch.
hate
Under
them.
my watch.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it.
I speak
We
no
all
more
thought she
Spanish
was
than
dead.
that. I just said.
Besides, Crane
Yes,
was
how
still
are you as
deputy
well?
mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
Yeah.
It was for his own protection.
Paul,
you're
you
right,
don't even
dear.
speak the
Crane was
language
in
your daughter
charge.
speaks.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees'
I think I'm gonna
behavior,
change my
but I
skin a
must
little
perish
bit.
for
This
mine.
is
So the mask
completely
is-
different.
I
We all.
did not order those
So, like,
two
I have
girls
a
dead.
face.
It's simply
And the
never
inside
happened.
isn't just a mask.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat
You
me
mean
for their
underneath
own
the mask you
tangled
currently
ends,
wear?
but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Oh, please.
I need a face,
This
because whenever,
isn't the
like,
point.
someone's inside
We'll deal
my
with
head,
them
all I see is a
after we
clock
deal with
staring
you.
at
Listen,
them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking.
Oh,
We
come
lashed our
on.
ropes to this diseased
Screw
world,
you, crooked
and ever
man, you're
since, which one of us
switching
has
everyone's
been there?
I
side.
told you, you should have just killed him.
Killed him, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna mercy kill.
And judging you, treating you as
Oh,
modest
obviously.
children, too stupid
just
to
bad
command
at
your
it.
own
Freckles has a
destiny.
twitch.
Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on
You
the
didn't know
verge of
he had a
eviction?
twitch.
Who will dare challenge their brutality
some reason
when
I
it
thought he
leaks
was
to
like
our
a-
dear citizens?
Anyway.
I thought he was only
Who will protect you
I
from
have
the
a
big
medium
bad
W
wolf?
on my skin.
Who will be the
Bigby, Miss White.
Narissa, what's up?
I just
What's up,
I just
Narissa?
realized that.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance
get
to
rid
say
of that?
something.
Why don't you
What's
take
up,
a
Narissa?
moment to catch your breath?
This is what the crooked man is known for. Well, he is pretty
I'd like
crooked.
To, I need to say
You could say.
something.
We're
Kinda
kind
shitty.
of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Twisting things around in his
You
favor.
probably don't
Yeah.
remember me. I don't know why I was
afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Thank you, Vivian. Your sacrifice
I found Vivian's
helped.
body. Did you kill her?
She
Did
killed
he?
herself.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian killed herself.
Killed herself. Back at the pudding and
Thank you,
pie.
Vivian, for killing yourself.
I'm
You
sorry,
were finally
I
useful.
don't think
Nerissa.
She wanted to get rid of
My
the curse
name
on
is
everyone
Nerissa.
else.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them
Well, that's
dead.
one way to do it.
This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
This just confirms it.
This
He
confirms it.
made Georgie do it. It was always him.
Thank you,
Georgie would
Nerissa.
have never done anything without his say-so.
Thank you.
Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
I don't know,
We
just start
all
eating
heard
these
you
damn
say
warhead
it.
gummies.
Screw
Looks
you.
like we found our
stop.
evidence.
No, they hurt too much.
He's guilty.
This is
He's
what the
guilty.
Cookman's
Guilty.
done for
We
it.
got
Keep
him.
Things
Me
around
too.
in his favor.
Mwahaha.
I mean, that's what every
Calm down the
manipulator
witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking
that's
easy
the
for a
definition
crook
of
like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what
But
he did.
negotiation
Listen
is
to
also
yourselves.
manipulation,
You're all
but
rats.
where both
One
parties
sinking
are happy
ship
with
to
the
next.
end result.
So quick to latch onto
So some
whatever will keep
manipulation
your
is actually
miserable
good,
lives
but there's a
afloat.
stigma about people
This
getting
is how you want to
manipulated.
repay all I've done for you.
That's
What,
always
you
a
take
bad
two
thing.
people's lives away and now you want mercy? What did you expect to happen here?
Remember, kids,
You're
always
getting what you
manipulate people.
deserve.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but we don't care about the bad. We overlook
Now,
that.
for your sentence.
We don't
No.
have to
The
become
lesson
murderers.
here
What are you
is that
talking about?
if you are
He's
manipulating
guilty. I
someone,
know
make
that, but
sure
we don't have to kill anybody.
that
We can
it is for
imprison
a
him,
good reason,
lock him up
or
forever,
you are
somewhere
making
he
it
can
so
never
that
Lock him
you
up forever
and the
where
person
he
you are
could
manipulating
get
is
out.
Sure he
both
won't
getting a
escape.
good
I can
result
help.
out of it.
We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you,
enough.
maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he
Well,
isn't
sorry,
stopped.
kids.
Enough bloodshed
So we
already.
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him away.
Everyone, listen up. Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
We should vote.
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
Yes.
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get a
He should be the
choice.
judge.
Do I kill him and send him down the wishing well? Or
Are you
do
sure?
I lock him up
This
forever?
isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss
Kill him.
White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Oh, son of a
Just
bitch. I don't
do
want to
what you
make the
think is
call. Down the well?
The window.
Rip his
to
head
the
off,
wall.
throw him down the well, lock him up.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Rip his head off or throw him down the well? I'm throwing him down the well. I'm not ripping his head off in front of a bunch of people.
Get rid of him.
I'm not gonna rip his head off in front of a bunch of people. Like, nah, that's not okay. Oh, screw this guy.
Is it illegal now?
Goodbye.
When did ripping people's head off become a reason?
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Throw them down the
Okay,
well.
well that's two people saying throw him down the well, so throw him down the well.
Oh, come on.
Down
Off
the
with
well,
his head.
down the
Oh
well,
wait, well,
down the well.
shit.
No.
We have
with his head.
won for everything.
Down the well, down the well, down the
Oh,
well.
he went down the well. He's gone. Goodbye. And
For
dying.
Lily
So,
and Faith.
Plus, it's just falling to impact. You can't really you can't necessarily say that's murder.
Okay, well, is everything over now? Crooked Man's
Hey,
dead.
Sheriff. You gonna come see the truck off?
Hey.
Leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Leaving for the
Great.
farm? Why are you going to the farm, man? I gotta stay here.
This fucking line.
Holy. Who are all these people? I only recognize a few of these faces.
Paul has amnesia.
Okay, wait a minute. There's only two people I don't recognize there. Okay, never mind. I thought that there was a lot more. I was just like, who are all these
Mr.
people?
Wolf, Flycatcher
Never
left
mind.
his keys.
I recognize everyone else. Flycatcher, let's go see you, man.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
What's going on, Snow?
We'll talk later, okay?
Okay, Snow. Everything good? Hey, Bluebeard. How you doing, man?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna
Colin.
2010s,
Hey,
early
Colin.
2000s, really early 2000s hip hop again.
You just rediscovered it.
Toad, you're still going to the farm? I didn't say you had to go, man.
I'm going. Jesus.
We
Toad!
only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I
Mr.
don't
Toad,
give a shit.
Toad, no! I wanted you to stay. Come on.
Oh,
Wait.
Thank you. It's
Did
been
you just
pretty busy
encounter a
around here.
pig earlier?
Yes, that was Colin. He's one of the 3 little pigs.
Fucking day.
And
That you
he's
tried
my
to
roommate.
murder?
Yeah, he's my roommate.
Fucking what?
Okay.
Your roommates with a
go
pig
grab
you
that,
tried
would
to
you?
eat.
Sorry
Yeah.
about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy
Yeah,
away, huh?
yeah.
You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go
Dude,
up to the
if one
damn
of us
farm
got
anyway.
possessed by a
Miss White,
ghost, it wouldn't be the
really?
worst thing that ever happened to us.
Sheriff Bigby.
Okay, so
I
there's
have
there's this thing.
What's
alright?
up,
So
kid? What do you
the
need?
problem
crying
is
all
who
night,
gets
poor kid.
possessed by a ghost.
Can you give this to
It's
Miss
in it, I
White?
wanna
No,
say
that's the
you.
problem.
Dad says
'Cause
there's no
Me
here's
time
and
the
the
to
thing
say
ghost would
goodbye.
go on a
So,
rampage,
if
destroy
you could
everything.
Bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I
couldn't
got
take
possessed
them
by a
all with me,
ghost.
and
I don't know what
she
You
I
would do
would
she
do.
liked
I...
you would not do
best.
jack shit.
Aww.
You would just be
Oh, the
sitting
ghost
there
has its
helpless.
own personality.
They're
Like,
cool,
You would be
'cause
sitting
when they're
there,
little, they have
shit
these
out of luck,
pouches that
not doing
squirt
shit.
juice at
No,
you if you
exactly.
touch 'em.
I do that
Sure,
anyway,
so
so I don't
She
think
said it
the
was
ghost
pretty.
would do that. I think the ghost would try
We're
to
about ready to head
ruin
out.
What's
the
it
world,
like
but
at
then
the
it did
farm?
discover, you know,
I've heard
well,
ogres
shit,
live
this
there,
world's already gone
and they
shit. I'll
eat
come back in
people
like
in
2
their
decades or
sleep
something.
sometimes.
God, I hope not.
And then Cole.
There
Have
goes my
to
phone.
go. I want to stay here.
Heavy.
Cole's the type
Well,
of
we don't
person
have a
who's just,
choice
What
anymore.
do you have for us today? Okay, I found this
I'm
cursed thing
sorry,
and from a
TJ,
couple of days ago.
But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to
Cole
run
would probably
around.
become friends with the
A
ghost.
nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Like
Even
he,
in
like
daytime?
sleeps in the same room as him.
You don't have to
He,
worry
like
about
appears
the Monday seeing
appears
you.
out of nowhere
Be nice.
when he's
Come on.
Jared.
I'll be back in a minute.
So bad.
Right.
Have you been there before?
No. I'm,
Rod.
some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Bye, TJ. Dang it,
Big
TJ and Toad. Why you gotta
man.
Where's
leave?
your friend, Colin?
DJ Max.
Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Well, goodbye, Mr. Toad. And goodbye, TJ.
Saying goodbye?
Narissa, hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've
Really
seen how they
quiet.
kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything, and I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you
I
said...
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess... What's done is done.
So she
I
was
know
lying
he
about
ordered
what
their
she
deaths.
said.
I wasn't
but
gonna let him
not
get away with it
entirely.
because of a stupid technicality. Especially after that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
How could she?
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby, after everything you've done for us,
I
maybe
think
they
so.
didn't want to admit it, but
I mean, there's only really
none of this
like
would have happened.
a couple
You
endings.
listened.
This is a Telltale
No one
game
else
after
would.
all.
You
But
knew when to show mercy.
I think I got
and
the
you
best
brought
one.
Justice to this town. Finally,
Just gonna, like,
because
turn
you
the ship.
brought the Crooked Man in.
Oh yeah, I did kill
everyone
2 people,
saw
by the way,
who
Kitsune.
really was. So from where
Good
I'm
man.
standing,
I did
the right
murders,
thing.
but it was actually justified
You've
murders.
been given this job for a reason.
Why?
And I left Faith at your doorstep
Your good
because
boy
I
card is
knew
revoked.
if anyone stood a chance
Well,
against the Crooked Man,
yeah.
it was you.
I hope I've at least done
They
something.
both deserved it. One murdered 2 people, while
You've
actually they
changed
both were
this
involved
place.
in murdering
For
2
better or
people. So
worse,
yeah, I had to kill
Fabletown
them.
wouldn't be the
It was
same
even.
without you.
I had to make it even.
Why would you had to kill murderers, bro?
I had to kill murderers for justice because they broke the law and I was doing the
You're
law.
not as bad as everyone says you are.
Justice can fuck itself.
Wait a fucking minute. Something in the first episode was whenever Faith was leaving us and like walking away, she said,
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
and Narissa just said that while she was walking away.
Lore?
I don't like the sound of that.
Lore? Game theory?
Like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would
hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm so confused.
Do we need to call Maddie Tag?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What just happened? You and 68.6% of players killed Georgie. You and 89% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. You and 38.6% of players threw the Crooked Man down the Witching Well.
Come on!
You
TJ
and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. What were your last words to Narissa? Last words? Last words? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. So, Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Beauty? She was never Narissa? Then who was she? I'm still confused. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment? Yep. Bluebeard, you found him after the interrogation. Faith? I was thinking that in my head, but I was like, no. That doesn't make sense. Butcher, you offered him protection at the business office. Colin gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You help him to avoid the farm. Crooked Man, you took him back to the Witching Well. You tossed him down the Witching Well. Faith gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Narissa, you gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photo of her. Promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. And that's the 5th episode. That's the final episode. I'm so confused. What kind of magic is this? And I can actually kind of say that with it making sense because this world has a lot of magic in it. What? I'm as confused as whenever I finished Bioshock Infinite. And Bioshock Infinite is a fucking mess.
But my favorite is Shit Bitch.